Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dennis, and in today's video I want to show you installation of engine cover that's in that box onto my beautiful 2023 Honda Rebel 500 special edition. I've already done some customizing to this bike, installing aftermarket slip-on exhaust and also some underglow lights, which I really like, and I'm gonna make more videos about it. But in today's video I'm just gonna go ahead and install these Diablo custom parts onto my bike, which I ordered from kspeed.com. It came from Thailand. It took about 2 weeks or maybe even less to receive the parts, and I'm super excited to go ahead and install this onto my bike and see what it looks like. So let's go ahead and do it. What you can see down here is the original box where all the parts has arrived, and it was packaged, nicely packaged into a plastic bag, which was completely sealed. These parts look brand new, nicely wrapped to prevent damage during the shipping. So I'm just gonna unwrap everything and lay everything onto this cardboard right here, and we're gonna start installation. So this right here, that's everything that came inside that box right there. You've got one engine cover that goes on one side. There's another one right here. That's the belly, the midsection. They've also got some heat reflective material right there, as you can see on the back. And same goes here. Everything's labeled by K-Speed. And there's also this bag right here, which has screws for installation. And this part right here, it's going to go under the engine and be holding these parts together. All right, so let's go ahead and start installation. So before I install this part right here, I'm going to show you what it's going to look like when I put it against the bike. You can see there is one screw right here and right here that we're going to go ahead and remove those two screws, as you can see, and we're going to mount this plastic piece onto the left side of the bike. And I'm gonna use this tool right here. These right here are screws and washers that came with the parts inside of this plastic bag. And when you're installing this, make sure you because you have two screws. One of them is longer and one of them is a little bit shorter. And remember how we removed the shorter one from up here, and the longer one was down here. So you're gonna go ahead, this is the bottom section of two screws. The longer one is gonna go on the bottom. You're gonna put the spring washer on the outside, okay, and the flat washer is gonna go on the inside part of the plastic piece. So change of plans really quick. I did not like this spring washer right here because when I put it on the outside of this panel, you see it left a mark when I started screwing the bolt. So what I'm gonna do is not gonna use the spring washer. I'm gonna use this flat washer, but it's just gonna be on the inner part of the plastic, right? And this is the outside part, and that's gonna go on the back part right there, and the screw is gonna go here. I'm not gonna use the spring washer between the plastic and the screw. So this left side is finished. I put two screws in here, and then remember the shorter one goes on top and the longer one goes on the bottom, and the flat washer is just on the other side of this plastic. Right, so I'm gonna go and move to the other side to install the other piece. And as down here you can see this is touching this radiator hose, but once we place this metal piece which goes underneath, it's gonna separate and give us a nice gap down here. All right, let's continue to the other side. This is my right side, so I have already removed this short screw from up here, and I'm gonna continue using this tool right here, and I'm gonna use the this longer screw down here. Okay, so here we go, removing this one on the bottom. And this is my right side panel, which got reflective insulation here for heat. All right, and it's gonna go just like that. Let me fit this nicely here, just like that. And I'm gonna put the screws that came with this piece. Just gonna use this shortest screw up here, longer one on the bottom, and I'm gonna use the flat washer just on the other side right here of this plastic piece. And I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. All right, so this right side piece is installed, side cover, as you can see, and just leave it loose like this because we still gonna have to install this center cover piece that's gonna go right here in the middle. So you want these screws to be loose on both sides, so you can move the plastic, better fit this centerpiece. That's what I'm gonna do next, install the centerpiece. And in order for us to fit this centerpiece, we have to remove the 3 screws that go on each side. 1, 2, 3. And then after we do that, we'll be able to very nicely fit this centerpiece, which is gonna go and slide inside between these 2 side covers. And this is what it's supposed to look like. So it goes and slides between these 2 side panels, and now we just have to install the 3 screws on each side. What we got to do next is install this bracket right here under the bike. So let me show you. It's got also the 3 screws, the one's here, one on the other side, and one that goes in the middle. So the one that goes in the middle, if we go and look under the bike, we'll see there is this hole right here. I don't know what purpose it serves, but it was like that. I did not remove anything from it. So we're gonna go ahead and install this bracket right here. We're just gonna slide it inside and over this exhaust pipe right here, and we're gonna tighten the screws down. Let me go ahead and insert the bracket, and it's gonna go this way, not this way, because it's gonna be hitting the bumps and everything on the road, and that's not the correct way to install it. So it's gonna go in this way. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to slide it through, and then I'll show you once I'm done. So this is what it looks like from underneath when it's done. So you got a screw right here, and you got one right here, and one right here. And now it keeps this side plastic nice and apart, so it's not touching on this side. It's not touching that exhaust pipe right there. It's got plenty of leg room. And let me go to the other side and show you. And right here we got about an inch space, so it's not gonna be rubbing against this hose right here too. It's got some room right there too. So it's perfectly installed. Now I'm just gonna tighten all the bolts and screws, and this is done. I have installed the Diablo engine cover on my 2023 Honda Rebel 500 Special Edition, and it looks nice. I say installation was easy. Anybody can do it, even those people with no or very minimum experience, and the quality is great. And let me just do a walk around so you can see a little bit better. It covers the underneath of the engine just great. I love it. Let's take a little bit closer look. And over here, it's not going to be in the way of this brake pedal right here. Looks sick. Nice. I love it. And let's come on this side where the radiator hose is. There's a good gap right here. It's not touching or will be rubbing against this hose. It won't be. All right, this is how it looks from the side. All right, thank you so much guys for watching, and we're gonna see you next time.